kickoff team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. They think there's room to run to the right here. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. To the air, it's Howard. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, East Carolina. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Offense set on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street, getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Sweet cut there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Smarty!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, ECU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take...
Pulls it in on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They'll throw it on first down. He lets one fly deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Gets rid of it. This one's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Release to the back. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Pirates. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The Pirates will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Using his feet to buy time. This time he's got it. Bulldozes him. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the quick pass. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Here comes the option. The pitch. Powers through the defender. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Trying to pound it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Stepping to the right. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They took it 68 yards on that drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really...
Off to the races to the right. At the 30. He's at the 20. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First play of this drive was a big one. Now the 4th play, pretty big too. It's 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age when there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Still on his feet. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Escapes the pressure going right. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On the option, he'll toss it. And into the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans!
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So just over 90 seconds to go, and this game's probably going to come down to whether they can recover this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run off the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 1st down from the 28. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And if they can nudge this one forward just a bit, that might wrap things up here. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to run for it. And the Pirates will move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game.